Oh yeah, daddy. Welcome back, pitches, to another video. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. And yeah, today's video we'll be talking about the Maxwell person, all right? The Scribblenaut of the Earth himself. Maxwell from the Scribblenauts game series and the comic series too. It is canon, but that's later on in the video. So this kid is extremely fucking powerful, and I know what y'all probably gonna say. Oh, what's the thumbnail? What does he mean by that? How is he that powerful? Well, I'm about to go over and explain why. Because this kid is a lot more powerful than even Super Y himself. Even Super Y himself. That is a fact. Alright, that is a fact. Maxwell is a lot more broken than you realize. And yeah. So let's get into this video. And if you haven't liked and subscribed already, do it. Don't forget, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on anything else. And let's get into this video. So Maxwell is an imaginative young son of two explorers who has been given a magical notebook that allows him to create anything written down in it. After his sister Lily was turned into stone by a wizard, you know, he kind of messed him over with this wizard. He had to go on a quest to collect Stardies to save her. Later, after she was saved, he ended up traveling to the DC universe, fighting Brainiac with the Justice League, then returning home, then coming back to fight the Anti-Monitor himself. So, the Magic Notebook. Now I'm going to explain what the Magic Notebook does and what it is. So the Magic Notebook is a mystical item that has the ability to bring any word written into existence. This can be an object, a creature, human, or pretty much anything from the DC universe, and is limited solely by imagination. If he can add adjectives to himself and others to change their properties, then he could do so much more. So much more. Remember, because the nature of his abilities, this is by no means all he can do. This is just what he has shown specifically. So, we'll go over the things he did, you know, in terms of games and stuff, and the fucking you know, you know, the game and the comics. So here, look. He summoned a group of dentists, some hippies, a drill sergeant, young Bruce Wayne. So pretty much Ambush Bug was this, like, I don't know, this character that everybody forgot. I don't even fucking know. Well, he's like able to like teleport like very long distances. He has like stupid good luck, like, cause he just gets very lucky for no reason. And he's aware of the fourth wall. And he's invulnerable because his suit makes him invulnerable. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, if he could summon him, then yeah, that's, you know, there you go. And he could summon the Anti-Monitor or Monitor. He could summon Monitor or the Anti-Monitor. So that's the people he can summon. That's like, it's not limited to that. But that's the people he can summon, because he also can summon post-crisis Flash or the post-crisis Superman. Any versions of the DC characters he can summon. He can summon at will. And for the creatures, he can summon like Bat Cow, what else? A hypersonic Philodaptor. The fucking, I'm showing you right now, that fucking dinosaur, and it can keep up with the Flash, so it's much faster than hypersonic. Okay. He even summoned like a living hot dog to fight Brainiac. which is pretty fucking hilarious. You can summon like a huge cyborg Uni and a mini Liger, just like little tigers, I guess, like tiny, yeah, mini Liger and tiny Taggin. So yeah, he can summon those. Now as for the gears, it's pretty much a lot, because he like some like the Verbal Blade, which is like a reference of the Alice in Wonderland game, or it is the fucking, you know, blade from the Alice in Wonderland game. But hey, it looks so much similar to that. He could summon like a bulletproof Batman suit for Batman. Almost look like the Hell suit actually. Yeah, Hellbat suit. He puts us on like a jetpack on Nightwing, so he can fight Bane. What else? He can summon like a rainbow lightsaber, a fire hose, an RPG full of antidote for Joker's Smitle X. So he almost like Joker almost like turned him pretty much into the Batman who laughs. X-ray goggles, phone booth, which is like is a direct reference to Doctor Who. A wall fan and a small star to power up Superman. A submarine full of missiles, anvil, all of this and that, you know, all of this. He even can like make a force field to block an attack that took out the entire Justice League. And he makes a machine that can take Anti-Monitor's eye beams. And we know that fucking Anti-Monitor has like literally antimatter blasts that create waves that have the power to unmake matter at its most basic level. At its most basic level. So if he was able to do that, if he's able to block fucking that, then it doesn't matter. Like, he can create pretty much anything. He can pretty much create anything that fucking can take shit. It literally can take shit like that. Like fucking Anti-Matter. It can literally tank it. So any matter manipulations, you know, matter manipulations that people can do and shit, it won't get through that. It won't. Now he has these adjectives abilities, right? Because he could like make he could make Batgirl invisible. Giant wings, spiky Maxwell. Fixes like a jetpack. Gives himself some wings. He can make the sun red to depower Kryptonians. Yeah, you heard it right. He animates a statue and uses it to fight. He makes a rocket busted. He makes himself a dragonic and allows him to keep Anti-Monitor at bay. There's a whole list of Maxwell summoning objects. Oh, that's a lot to fucking list. But I don't want to make that a long video, right? That's a lot to list. But all of DC related objects he can make. Any DC related object he can make. Even in his old world he can make it. Like he can summon like what? Cthulhu. What else? God. He can summon God. He can summon the devil. All right. Like, come on. That's like a little stuff I can name. He was even a Green Lantern for a short amount of time, so you could put that shit in. He literally became a wizard and turned, what's his name? Saturnus? I think that's how you say his name. Saturnus into a fucking frog. Turned him into a fucking frog. He defeats evil versions of Cyborg, Superman, and Green Lanterns in various ways. So, yeah, he becomes like an amalgamation of Superman and Batman, like a fucking merged form of them, and attacks Anti-Monitor. So he literally has like the powers of Superman, the brains of fucking Batman, or the skills of Batman. Combine them into one, and he could like literally attack Anti-Monitor with. He literally could with these two things combined. He literally had the fucking hope and determination of Batman and Superman, while his sister, on the other hand, has understanding, inventiveness, courage, clarity, and quickness. So pretty much she has a fucking combined version of Cyborg, fucking Aquaman, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, and the fucking Flash. So she literally had fucking combined them, both of them. So Maxwell literally gave them fucking abilities of various characters. They gave themselves and her various abilities of different characters. With the energy created from the Monitor and the Anti-Monitor clashing, he recreates the DC multiverse, and just with the fucking infinite stars he have collected, he literally recreates the DC multiverse. And there was just in this this nothingness, right? This absolute nothingness. The Anti-Monitor freaking just look. He literally just freaking deleted everything in the DC universe. The entire DC multiverse as a whole has been deleted. It has been deleted. And Maxwell, and along with his sister, survived it. It survived the fucking multiverse of white. It survived it. And not only that, guys, but if I last time remember, this is way more fucking impressive because pretty much we have like the what's his name, Grant Morrison, right? Grant Morrison in an interview has stated that he stated in interviews that DC Comics are drawn on the Over Monitor against its will by an entirely separate entity. The Monitor, the Over Monitor itself is meant to be a representation of the blank page which the comic is drawn. So pretty much the Monitor and the Anti-Monitor are pretty much fragments. Yeah, they're literally fragments of the Over Monitor, right? And they literally was fucking clashing to each other, and it literally they literally created the universe, not the universe, the multiverse, the entire DC itself by just clashing with each other. So they're outerversal. That's an outerversal feat right there. And fucking Maxwell was able to fucking summon the Monitor. Created the Monitor, who is an outerversal fucking being. And the Anti-Monitor literally stated that, oh, I thought I destroyed you, because look, the Anti-Monitor he did defeat him, and he was gonna wipe out everything. And guess what? Fucking Maxwell, he just easily writes Monitor back into existence. He wrote him back into existence. This void therein is not really existence anymore, right? They're literally in the Over Monitor itself. They literally in the Over Monitor. They outside everything. And Maxwell was literally able to fucking recreate every fucking detail of the multiverse, of the DC multiverse itself. This will put fucking Maxwell on a fucking high outerversal, or comparable to the writer, pretty much boundless. He's nearly boundless. He is fucking nearly boundless if he's not boundless already. Fucking Maxwell is more powerful than you realize. Now, for people that say, oh, but that's not what fucking Omniversal Battlefield Wiki says. That's not what fucking versus Battle Wiki says. He's not fucking outerversal. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Literally stated by the the person, Grant Morrison, who is the writer of the fucking DC as a whole, literally stated in interviews that the Over Monitor is pretty much the fucking representation of a blank page which the comic is drawn. And the fucking DC comics, the DC fucking existence itself, was drawn on the Monitor against its will. Against its will. Maxwell is high universal to arguably boundless. Arguably. Look, I'm not exaggerating here, y'all. I'm not saying, oh man, this ain't believable. No, fuck no. Look, listen. If Maxwell exists outside of DC, he literally exists outside of DC, and he can manipulate his own fucking universe to whatever. What makes you say he can't? And plus, this, like I said, this fucking event is a direct sequel to the fucking game. This is a direct sequel to the game. And I'm gonna put it up right now. I'm putting it up right now. You can see various things saying that it's a sequel. It even has events, like they even fucking name events that was in the game. Maxwell is universal. He is. He's universal. He is universal. He literally can match the fucking anti-monitor, which is a fragment of an universal being. And he recreated everything into perfect fucking detail. Perfect detail. That's high universal. And he exists outside of the multiverse? Come on. What makes him stop him to go into the fucking Marvel universe? Or any anime verse? It doesn't stop him. It really doesn't. So like, how strong is he? How strong is he at the end of the day? Huh? How strong is he? He's universal. Universal, that's his tier. Universal. The high universal and more beyond. And now for his durability, he takes fucking attacks from the fucking amped anti-monitor. What else I have to say? That's an universal fucking durability right there. He tanks fucking attacks from anti-monitor himself. Oh, his strength? Well, pretty much. Well, he holds on to the Flash against the pull of a black hole. And this is by normal means, yeah. Normal means. His fellow Raptor couldn't even withstand the fucking shit. It couldn't even withstand it. And he got fucking absorbed into the black hole. And it's as fast as Flash. Yeah. Now as for the speed, his speed, he can fucking summon the Speed Force. His speed is immeasurable. And for his normal speed, pretty much, he's a bullet timer. He literally spawns armor around Batman before bullets are fired. Well, after, no, my bad, not before, after bullets are fired. And while riding a hypersonic Philadelphia, or wherever the fuck how you say it, he evenly races with the Flash. Evenly. He even dodges attacks from Clayface. So he's fast. He's really fast. And as for his fighting skills, he even took out some monks. Oh, mooks. How you say? Yeah, mooks. And as a fucking ninja, and he parkours through the vents of into the vents with Batman. So pretty much it's like on Batman's level and shit. But overall, Maxwell cannot be beaten by anyone. Like, look, y'all, look. The only person that can really beat him, only one that can really beat him or match him, is persons that's really boundless as well, or can really match his power, which is boundless, arguably boundless. He's literally one of the strongest, if not one of the strongest fucking characters that ever been made. And there was no fucking limit to his notebook. There's no limit to it. There's none. What limit? What limit? He can rewrite pretty much every fucking thing. So at the end of the day, yeah, there you go. Fucking anyone can be. Look, he can summon every fucking thing, right? Anyone, anything, any adjective, anything. There's pretty much nothing you really can do. He can literally fucking say he is omnipotent. He can literally say he's omnipotent and he become invincible. He becomes invincible. He can fly and he becomes invincible. So you can't really fucking damage him. Can't kill him. Can't do nothing. There's nothing you can do. Nothing. And not only that, he can even wish to be omnipresent. Yes, it happened in the game. It happened in the game. You can really type it in and he become omnipresent. He become omniscient. It literally says it right in there. It happened in the game. You can type it in the game right now if you have the game, and you can be omnipresent, omnipotent, and omniscient. It happened in the game. It's literally in the fucking it's literally in the fucking the Scribblenauts wiki that is under adjectives that you can do. It's literally been literally. So pretty much, yeah. Any adjective you can think of, pretty much he can do it. He can even say overpowered. What the hell? Like, seriously. What the hell? He's fucking broken. There's nothing you can really do against this guy. This kid, anyway. Now, I know y'all probably gonna say, oh, well, just take his book away. Then he's useless. Yeah, about that. You gotta be fast enough in order to do that shit. Alright? Gotta be fast enough. Gotta be really fast enough. And I'm pretty sure people are not gonna know automatically what he can do. Not automatically. Anyway, that's gonna be the video, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna do another video about this topic too, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.